Done. There we go. Chilling at the Ferality portal. Nice. Oh yeah, my live is kind of bugging out a little bit there, isn't it? Jingle Jingle already been redeemed? It is not yet. What is going on with live there? That's kind of bugging out a little bit. Seems to be when I'm pointing at the camera here. One moment. Okay, I think it's good. Nope, maybe not. Seems to be when I have my virtual windows up, it kind of is freaking out a little. Oh, yeah, that is definitely what it is. It's when I have my virtual windows up. Okay, I'll have to be careful not to point at my virtual windows for some reason right now. But jingle jangle, you say? I'm gonna get tons of free jingles, it's true. There's gonna be a lot of jumping around. People like the jingles, what can I say? Y'all know what you like. Yeah. Y'all know what you like. What is it that is... I must be cursoring over the live application or something, and that's doing a weird... That must be what's going on. Or something. Oh well. Oh well, we'll deal with it. Dad jingles are the best. I'm glad you like them, son. Got bells that jingle, jangle, jingle. Alright. I wonder if there's anything new in the community content here. Let's see. Filter by new. Now we have Bone Trussel. Butterfly. I mean, obviously. We gotta do those, right? That's like, not even a question. I have to do Butterfly. Butterfly added. Oh wow, look at all these. Let's try it on expert to warm up real quick, I suppose. I mean, what, I'm gonna not do this song? I see no steps. Okay, there we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take an S for the first time on that. We'll come back and we'll try that on a harder difficulty. Bone trestle. I mean, sure. Not bad. We'll take it. So is everybody's Saturday? Saturday going. People having a good day? I'm having a lovely one so far. Had a nice breakfast. Yeah, well, Liv is being weird. Had a nice breakfast. Other than that, yeah. Messing around, flip-flopping on what I wanted to stream today. Only finally decided on doing some retro stuff about an hour ago. I'd say that's a pretty good day then so far, Chicken, because you got to sleep. Sleep is good. Going well. Since you can see me again, I'm glad. I'm happy I could brighten your day a little bit. I do my best. I wish Liv was not being wonky there, but how strange. Never seen Liv do that one before. Liv likes to break in new and interesting ways about roughly a third of the time. About 1 in every 3 times I load up Liv, it'll break in some new interesting way. Yeah, work is dumb and bad. I'm glad you can stop by, Kai. Kai is a sweetie. I remember downloading this one last time and playing it once. Yeah, a little. It's partly because I'm tired, I think, but we're still doing quite good. Let's see. Yeah, why not? This one's not going up on YouTube anyway. Or at least not without being completely, like, muted. It's just a fun one to do. You are just on time, Andy. Just on time. We just started, what, about 15 minutes ago. Busy making chai? That's excusable then. Only if you brought chai for everybody, though. Yeah, why not? Continuing with the weeb music. Hey, Grumpus. How you doing? Burned your right arm, Andy. I'm sorry. Pear says meow. Tell Pear that he's a cutie. I need to see them again so I can give them cuddles. Aww. Poor Andy. Maybe some aloe. Or maybe some bunny kisses to make it feel better. I'll check that in just a second. Whew, what have we got? I heard a redeem of some sort. Hey, Necro. Andy redeemed a hydrate. Thank you, Andy. Let's see. There's the water. There's my water. As did Minty. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody make sure to hydrate. It's very important. Cheers, everyone. Yep. More drink. Gotta burn on your biceps, but did your family remedy for it? Oh, hey, Portia. How's it going? Another sippy. Put that there. Bunny kisses do heal everything. It is known. Always make sure to thank your bunny for their healing kisses. Tuning in from work. Excellent. Necro is, of course, using your tax dollars responsibly by watching a bunny. This is the correct use of taxpayer money. Bunny cuddles also work, yes. Bunny cuddles, bunny kisses, bunny nuzzles, bunny snuggles. Those are if it's a real bad case, then you might need bunny snuggles. Bunny massages. Hey, Fate. How you doing? Cuddles and cuddles and cuddles. Yeah, glad you're doing good, Fate. Glad you're well. Applied for 3 jobs today. Excellent. Good, good, good. See that? There's 3 new opportunities. Yep, just got to keep trying. Job market's real rough right now. Businesses in general are hurting. So, yeah. There's a lot of people in need of work and not enough jobs to fill them, so. Total of 6 jobs applied for in like just a couple of weeks. That's quite a lot. So, yep, just got to keep at it. Don't get discouraged. It's a real rough market right now. In 2 days. That's a lot. It's a lot of apps. Yep. It's a lot of apps. I would say, like, my suggestion is to, like, after a day or two, like, follow up, give those places like a call, be like, hey, I put in an application. Has anybody had a chance to look at my application yet? That way, even if they haven't yet, you know, they're going to recognize your name, though, and go like, hey, that guy's a go-getter. He called and he was following up on the app and everything. So it's a bit of like old-timey advice, I suppose, but a lot of people just don't do that anymore. So it really does help. So ultimately, eventually, a person is going to be looking at that application, most likely. So if that person knows, like, oh, hey, this person, they're going for it. Like these other people who applied, they didn't even try, like, following up, but this person did. It kind of gives you a little leg up. Old-timey advice, I know, but...
Alo? Salut! Sunt eu, un haiduc și te rog, iubirea mea, primește fericirea. Alo? Alo? Sunt eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Te sun să-ți spun ce simt acum. Alo? Iubirea mea, sunt eu, fericirea. Alo? Alo? Sunt iarăși eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei.
Always a fun song, yeah. Can't just pass it off, right? Hey, Charles. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Mass dance party. That tail emote is apparently my most used one. Who'd have guessed? I can't imagine why. Can't imagine why. Is it bad that you want to see me dance to meme songs? Not at all. Not at all. We have a few meme songs. There, speaking of meme songs. How about we do this? Speaking of meme songs. Getting lots of free jingles, I know. Okay, enjoy Food Fate. But yeah, meme songs, we might have a few of those. Might be a couple. How is stream looking? I'm looking a little jittery on my end here. I'm still saying my strength is excellent, so that's good. All-Star? I don't think anybody's done All-Star on here, sadly. I need to get a Beat Saber working. I have it on Beat Saber. I do not have it on Dance Dash or Pistol Whip, which are the other two I typically play. Oh, All-Star by Smash Mouth, but cursed. I see. I see. But yes, stream looking okay on everybody's end. I'm a little jittery. Might have a YouTube link. Nice, nice. Here, and pop it in my Discord if you like. Let's see. I wanted to try Butterfly on a harder difficulty here. So Let's try it on Legend, the hardest difficulty, see how it is. It's a fan-made one, so who knows? Whew. Okay, that one was a step up. Whew. You gotta go to bed exhausted. And your scores can't prove that you're over 18. Well, I don't have verification on there, but just as long as you are in fact over 18. Whew. That was an intense one. Thank you, Kai. I feel like we missed more than 4 of those notes, but you know what? If they want to give it to me, I'll take it. We'll take an S. All right. Cheers, everyone. Thank you, Kai. How many steps was that? Felt like more than that. Felt like more than 351. Tell you that. And Cuddles. I love Cuddles. Thank you for Cuddles. Suppose theoretically, it's gonna probably look terrible in Live, but let's see. Can I? Nah, not really. I can't really give Cuddles in Live very well. Let's see. What if we bring you? Let's see. There we go. We can sort of give head pats, kinda, in Live a little bit, not very well. I guess that works. I know, Live makes me very shiny. It's very strange. I don't know why. Because this is, behind the scenes for you. This is the exact same VRM that I use for the Magic Mirror when I'm like doing the VTuber thing with console games and stuff. Exact same file, exact same VRM. Live just makes me shiny and gives me sunglasses because it apparently doesn't do transparencies correctly. Like I look great in Magic Mirror, I think, when I'm doing the VTuber thing, but in this I'm like shiny and glasses, which I think kind of works though because I'm mostly doing dance games in here, right? So it kind of works for the stylisticness of it, so I'm not super worried about it. But yeah, I am a little sweaty. That's the point. You all get to watch me get my workout in for the day. I get a workout, you get Sweaty Bunny. How terrible for you, I know. We'll do this one on Legend as well. I like this song. See, that was more steps than that previous one. I don't buy it. Thank you, Minty. Dad could use a towel. I mean, speaking of meme songs again. Hey, look at that. We got every single... We aced it. 100% of it. Look at that. dun, dun. A little cool down.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. There's snow with the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. It's not so what do you wanna say? What you wanna be? There's no price. Do you wanna get out of shape? You don't wanna do what's wrong for you. I don't wanna get 'cause I really wanna stay at your house. And I don't feel like sorry, but you know how much you want me. I wanna talk to you. I ain't knowing you. I don't wanna know. And I'm aware that you were lying in the gutter. 'Cause I did everything to be there by your side. So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe the lies. And I just don't wanna call you. So what do you wanna say? What's your point of view? There's no price. Do you wanna get out of shape? What's your point of view?
Whoops. I accidentally smacked my hands together there. Lost it.
So get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. This is not the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you didn't want yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that so what do you want? What's your point of view? There's no price. Do you wanna get out of shape with you? What's your point of view? What's wrong for you? I don't wanna get 'cause I really wanna stay at your house. And I just know what's wrong. But you know how much you want me. I wanna talk to you. I ain't knowing you. I don't wanna know.
Excuse me. Whew. Thank you. I think it's a pretty good workout.
where my mouth is. Like I ain't even need to practice. I used to be up in the rafters. I'm going straight to the top. It ain't never been a question. Cut the track and pay attention. Y'all about to learn a lesson. It's coming straight from the top. This is for the taking. This is for the crown. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. Yeah, time ain't slowing down. Mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. You ain't never seen it coming. Telling me that I was nothing. Because I started from the bottom. I'm going straight to the top. Piecing up all the haters. They be testing on my patience. About to get an
Oh, darn it. Hit pause again there.
education. Straight from the top. This is for the taking. This is for the crown. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. Yeah, time ain't slowing down. Mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine. Y'all always doubted me, doubted my energy, and now you're listening and looking at a king. You're looking like a clown. It's down to you and me. Now what's it gonna be? It's mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. Yeah, time ain't slowing down. Mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. Yeah, time ain't slowing down. Mine right now. It's mine right now. It's mine right now. Yeah, time ain't slowing down. Mine right now. It's mine right now. It's
Whew. That ended just in time because the pie shock's slipping. Whew. Hey Joshua. Whew. How you doing? Whew. Getting a workout in. How's your Saturday going? And everybody else? Oh, Super Mario Brothers randomizers. Nice, nice. I've done some Link to the Past randomizers. I'm not like very good at them, so it still takes me like forever to do them. I'm not like speed running them, but it is still fun to be like, oh crap, how do I get anywhere when I have like a bomb and like the magic powder and no sword, right? The puzzle aspect of it's fun. I'm not a speed runner or anything, but play the game enough times it's fun to like think about it differently like that. Becomes kind of a puzzle game as much as anything else at that point. Just enjoy a challenge, yeah. Yep. Maybe I'll do one of those at some point. Maybe I'll do a Zelda randomizer. Right now, I've mostly just been enjoying this, like, just completely, like, throw stuff at the wall, whatever I feel like playing on any given day. See how people like it. Sometimes we continue it, sometimes we don't. I'm having a good time doing that. Mostly people just like watching me in VR chat and just talking. Seems to be the thing people mostly like. Yeah, like I'm torn. Obviously, that's what people like to see the most of, apparently. But and I love doing it. It's incredibly fun. Like it's so fun just to pop into VRC and just talk with everybody and everything. But I don't know that I'm offering much more than anybody else that does that is doing, other than my particular brand of nerdy knowledge and philosophy and stuff. I do intend to do that on Monday though. I think I'll do a Monday evening VR chat stream for part of it anyway. I'll probably start with playing something else and then pop into VRC and we can talk and hang out. I know you all do love that, and I love that you love that. I do love doing it. It's just a blast to just pop in and just talk with everybody. A lot of people seem to. And by my view counts, it would suggest that that's what people seem to like the most. So, I'll try. I've been trying to do that as much as I can. I love you too, Mentee. But do I love that you love that I love to do that? I did. Well, I guess that the question there first is do you in fact love that? Like chat, do you love that I love that? Because if you do love that I love that, I do in fact love that. And then the answer to Dirges' question would be yes, I do love that you love that I love that. Thank you for the follow, Nazumi. Hi. Welcome. Aw. Well then yes, I love that you love that I love that. From your experience as an ex-streamer on a prior account, the earlier lifespan of your account thrives on community interaction and finding an area of entertainment and focusing on it while maintaining a steady schedule. Then once you're big, the content no longer matters and it's all community interaction and personality. Yeah, and unfortunately, part of my problem is I cannot keep a consistent schedule because my work schedule is all over the place. So I do my best to. I almost always stream Monday evenings because I have been fortunate enough to mostly consistently get those off. And those are days that other people that I try not to, obviously I do my best to not stream opposite of anybody else that that I'm very close to, especially, like Zyre, for example. I try not to stream when Zyre is streaming. I try not to and fail a lot of the time, unfortunately, to not stream at the same time as Ronaldo, for example. So yeah, I do my best to try to keep that as normalized as possible. It's rough. So we do our best. We do our best with what we got. But yeah, I love that we've built to this like very friendly, loving community already. I've only been doing it a couple of months now, but we've collected a bunch of great beans. A lot of them of you, of course, coming from other streamers that. But yeah, I think we've got a wonderful, a very supportive, very friendly, good bunch of beans. So, and I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, we do what we can. Yep. We do what we can. Welcome back, Faith. Serious question now. How come I don't have a specific thing you want to be known for on here? Just curious. Because like back when you streamed, all you played was Resident Evil Outbreak games, and would play online co-op rounds with the community on a weekly basis, and it worked wonders for building a steady and supportive audience. Well, I guess part of like, one of the big things like that people said they wanted to see me stream a lot of was doing my like philosophy lectures and stuff like that. But it's not a thing that I would be able to do multiple times a week. Right, doing like lectures and stuff in VR chat. It's not even something I can do more than once every couple of weeks, right? So I do need to kind of do other stuff, I feel, to like fill out in between that. So the other things that I feel like, I'm enjoying doing, of course, are showing interesting like indie games, retro stuff, lots of little oddities, stuff that fly underneath the radar a lot. Just because that's what I enjoy doing. Obviously, mostly what I enjoy is like interacting with chat, talking with all of you and everything. That's what I enjoy most of it. And obviously the games and everything are kind of secondary. I do want to, of course, showcase the things that I do enjoy, and maybe like, spread the word of things that I think deserve more attention that haven't gotten it. But yeah, the thing I would like to be known for, of course, are the lectures, like not even just the lectures, but the talks and whatnot. Just I would like to be like, oh yeah, that furry streamer who's really into philosophy and psychology, media analysis, all that kind of stuff. But is once people know what I bring to the table, I give them something to look forward to, whereas with most variety streamers, until they are big, the audience sticks around for the content. I suppose that's true. Yeah, I have been thinking about it a lot. It does seem like what people enjoy the most is the just hanging out in VR chat and talking, which I'm happy to do. I love doing it. It's a blast for me to do as well. I just feel like there's a lot of other creators that do that and kind of offer more than I do in doing that. Perhaps not in the my range of expertise, which is like I'm more of a philosopher, psychologist, like media analysis, bit of history, all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people do the VRC hangout things, and they do it quite well. I don't want to step on toes. You know me for being a variety streamer with a side of philosophy talk, all served with a bunny model. That is kind of the goal right now, yeah. Variety streamer that streams interesting things and has interesting things to talk about is what I would like to be, I suppose, known for. And friendly, like inviting community and everything, of course. Isn't it simply enough to log on to the internet and see a cute bun? I mean, no, like Joshua has a point is the thing, right? Is that if I do want to grow and be successful at this, I do need like an angle, right? And I am kind of fighting a difficult battle with that because I don't have the consistent schedule, and doing the variety thing is, again, as Joshua has pointed out, he is completely right, that's a bit of an uphill battle when you're first starting out. People like consistency. So I'm just hoping that the consistency of just being a fun place to hang out is for now enough, but we're figuring it out. We've been doing this for a few months and it's been going quite well. So I'm confident that we will continue to do well. I hope, at least. Yeah, we've only been doing it for just over 2 months now. We're doing okay, I think. Obviously, I've seen people that grow faster. I've seen people that grow way slower. But you don't think sticking to just one thing for streaming is healthy? Well, as Joshua said, though, like in the beginning, actually, that is quite helpful because it gives people like something to come in for. People do, in fact, actually like consistency with their streamers. So, being a variety streamer is already a bit of a challenge, and the additional challenge of not being able to keep a 100% consistent schedule. Yeah. So, but we're doing it. We're building this lovely community of wonderful beans that are all very friendly and accepting, and I love you all. I'm very happy for all of you. Very grateful. And yeah, hopefully we will just continue to get more like-minded, friendly, lovely beans in here that enjoy talking and chatting and having a chill time while also maybe watching me play games and talk about nerdy stuff. Well, thank you, Dirges. And thank you, Kai. Aw, thank you, Necro, as well. You're all lovely. I reach out, like, to my virtual window here as if I'm petting you. Alright. Yeah, it's you're right here on my virtual window, chat. I've actually got you over here as well, chat. You're also right here. But alright, maybe a couple more songs, one or two maybe.
Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can't dance with and just around? Hey, mama, how's it going? Can see your body moving. Don't leave the party time. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can't get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with a super hottie, let's go. No slow, hell no. Baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane. Speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come upon the scene. Hey, brother, what you thinking? That good old sound is ringing. They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can't get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with a super hottie, let's go. No slow, hell no. Baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane. Speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beats
Pie
when I
Shock's
come upon
falling
the
off.
scene.
Can I fix the Pie Shock while doing this? Alright, I think we're good. Missed one note. I am Bunny. I am Banoy. I can't do the VRC thing where I interact with my own ears. Like they flop, they have that, but they don't. I can't like interact with them with my hand. Sadly, that's just the nature of the VRM model. Sadly, but M button. Alright. Let's see, maybe one more song and we'll call it. Yeah, I remember this one being a good one. I don't think I've done it in a minute. I think this is a good one. Oh, there goes the Pie Shock. Just kick that out of the way for the moment. There we go. Grab the Pie Shock, put it back on. The most saturated sections out there, our monkey brains kick in, and we rarely seek out fresh streamers in those areas because the bigger the viewer count, the more seal quality it comes off as. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Joshua. I agree, and it is something I've been considering a lot of, particularly because, like, you know, I can't ignore like looking at the viewer counts, of course, and just seeing like, oh, people just want to see me hanging out in VR chat, right? Do I just want to? Should I be focusing more on that? And if that's what people want, obviously, like, it would be foolish for me not to do that. But like I said, I don't want to step on a lot of any like toes. Like I have a lot of friends that do exactly that. Obviously, in particular, you know, like, let's not mince words, right? Like, in particular, Zyre, you know, good friend. A lot of us come from Zyre's stream. You know, Zyre's the one that kind of convinced me, amongst other people, but largely Zyre, to start streaming in the first place. And that's what he does. He, you know, and so I don't want to just do what Zyre does, right? Even if obviously I would be putting my own spin on it, because I'd, you know, be talking about philosophy and my own nerdy stuff that I'm into, and history and all that kind of stuff, and less focused on dancing, but you know. So it's a bit of a thing that I've been wrestling with, like, you know, how much am I comfortable doing there where I don't feel like I'm being derivative, if that makes sense. So yes, it's a bit of a balancing act between, like, you know, I want to give people what they want to do, and obviously, like, it is, I have a blast doing it. It is incredibly fun doing that. I love doing that. You're back now in bed after a nap, but before you sleep. Pre-sleep nap. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. I shall hydrate. I do think I'm going to, in just a moment here, slap it onto our splash screen. And we'll be back to take a look at, I'm thinking, some Shadowrun on Genesis. So I feel like more people are familiar with the Super Nintendo Shadowrun game than the Genesis one, and the Genesis one is way better. Completely different game. Way better. But cheers, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. I haven't slept well all this week. Last night was the worst. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Charles. I suffered from. I still suffer from insomnia. I especially suffered from insomnia very, very badly in my first 30 years of my life. A water bun is a happy bun. Yes, hydration is very important. Yeah, yeah. So I feel you. I feel you. I've suffered from insomnia my entire life. It has gotten better over the last decade or so of my life, but yeah, as I've shared the story like a number of times, like my absolute worst bout of it when I was I was early 20s, was about 2 months of getting no more than 2 hours of sleep a night, sometimes none at all. And it did a number on me. No, it wasn't that. It was you're afraid of a spider. I'm sorry. Arachnophobia is also no fun. But no, I hope you get some good rest then, Charles. Again, I'm like petting my virtual window here as if, like, you know, you're here. It is awful. But it's a bad thing to suffer with. I don't know if it's worse though than hypersomnia, sleeping too much. Because I mean, obviously, when I'm, when it's at its worst like that, you're not getting a lot done with those hours you're up, right? So it's not like you're being super productive with them. But at least you're doing something, I guess. At least you're conscious, I suppose. I think I would be more miserable if I slept too much. Killed it at 4:45 a.m. That's when you slept. Aw, you're very welcome, Charles. I'm glad it's gone now. Oh, hey, Specs. Specs wants some squats before we switch over. That's fair. That's fair. Alrighty. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oh, and dump wants more hydration. I appreciate it. Like lockpicking? Lockpicking's fun. Like, it's cool. I've always wanted to learn it. I'm a little concerned about, like, I think in New York State, just owning lockpicks is enough of to get you arrested on suspicion. So Keep those kidneys happy. Yeah, my kidneys could definitely use it. I drink way too much caffeine and not enough water. So my kidneys thank you for this water. Cheers, everyone. One of these days, I am going to have just the largest kidney stone. I'm going to name it. I'm going to put it on a chain and wear it on my neck. But all right, I think I'm gonna pop y'all over onto the splash screen. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll take a look at, I think, some Shadowrun on Genesis. All right, let's get you ready here. All right, I'll see you all in a couple. If you can't feasibly craft intent on why you have them, you can throw them in. You can own them in New York. Okay, you can in New York. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. You can feasibly craft intent. So as long as I can feasibly go like, no, I am a hobbyist lockpicker, then okay. Good to know. Good to know. Because I have always wanted to do that. It seems fun. Still not able to open a bank vault? You mean open your front door? Well, if you do get that, that bank vault, front door open, Just imagine all the zappies you could give me. My poor leg would fall off. Hey, Minty. Aw, thank you, Minty. You're a good boy. You're a good son. I'm proud of you. Just carry a lock with you if you get a lock picking. No, okay. That's fair. Massive carrot-shaped pillow. Aw, thank you. I should put one of those on my throne, huh? Wouldn't zap the dad would cuddle, though? Aw, well, thank you. It's funny, I get the pie shock, and then like half of you are like, oh, I could never shock the bunny. And then I get some people that are just like, zap, 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 zap. But all right, I will see you all in just a couple minutes with some games. Prefer affection to pain. Aw. Well, the zaps are kind of affectionate. They're kind of nice at low levels. I'm that weirdo, as I've shared before, that like at Christmas time, people have the decorative candles out, and even as like a little kid, I'd like pour the hot wax into my palm or on my arm and stuff because the little bit of pain kind of felt good. I'll leave you with that. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, everyone. Get a snack, get some refreshments, enjoy. I'm gonna be right back. I'll run the ads while I'm gone, so we won't have to worry about that for a little bit. All right, see you in a few. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. Where are we at? There we are. There we are. There's the bun. Hey, Sanford. Scented candle wax burns hotter than the stuff made to be dripped on people. It's true. Also, natural candles. If you're going to do the wax play, don't use natural candle wax. That burns way hotter, apparently. So unless you're like super hardcore. It's me. I'm back. I'm back, son. I told you I'd be back. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Whoop. Bun can come back down here. Dad doesn't have to be that big. That's probably good. Let's give ourselves a controller. Boop. What if you like the bun being big? But then you won't be able to see the game. You need to be able to see the game, right? Alright. I'm gonna need the CRT for this, I think. And... let's see here. Macro beige. Big Dad. Yes. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Nah. Nope. What if we do... one moment. Oh, that is working. Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought it wasn't working. It is working. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, don't move that. Nope. There we go. There we go. That looks kind of okay. Indeed, Sega. Back from putting lasagna in the oven, what are we playing? We are going to be looking at Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. We'll restart it here. Oh, now it's... That's no longer centered. What happened? Okay, that should be better, I think. We're gonna get this working. Indeed, Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. If you're unfamiliar, this one is way better than the Super Nintendo one. I enjoy the Super Nintendo one very much, but this one is a much better game. Much closer to the how the game actually plays. I'm gonna bring you up over in the background here. Maybe I am. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you, chicken. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wonder if it actually will have this. Probably not, right? Shadowrun for Sega Genesis. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to put this as just retro, right? Shadowrun Dragonfall, Returns, Hong Kong, which I have all of those. Those are all quite good. Yep. We're gonna have to call this retro. And that's just fine.